One of West Darfur's largest border towns, Mastarei, is burning. And as the Chadian military approach, they can do nothing but watch.
As we were approaching, it looked like mist over the valley, but as we got closer, you can see that it's plumes of smoke rising above villages that have been scorched by ethnic conflict.
We drive further east and find its latest victims. Seeking shelter under every other tree, still in a state of shock. People are dying, and Shama says the war is still raging. I ask her if they'll come seeking treatment, but she says they're still trapped inside. And the horror stories are all around us. Maryam says her 11-year-old nephew was killed by the fighting. She fled with the other children and her pregnant daughter. Where is his mother, I ask. She says she's still missing. This is the crossing point, a dried riverbed. They're safe in Chad now, but can still see and hear the signs of wreckage.
This valley is officially Darfur, and just across the way you can hear gunfire still ringing out of the villages where fighting continues. And all of these people here have come across to look for safety from what they see is a continued targeted assault. You can hear it now. She says that's the sound of rifles, the very rifles that they fled to come here.
Is your family there, I ask. The chorus replies yes. They're in there being killed. Chad's border with Sudan has technically been closed since the early days of the war. But violence in Darfur has meant civilians are permitted to cross.
This border must be very difficult to police, no?
الحكومة بتاع تشاد يعني شال قرار الأمن الحدود كله وخلى له يعني تاريخ للناس اللاجئين الجايين وكلهم البيجون.
Some stay on the border to bear witness. While in Adre, the wounded start coming in.
Looks so young. These casualties are pouring in from Mastarei, the village that we saw burning, and all of them seem to be hit by gunshot.
Just 3 years old, even Bilal wasn't spared from the bullets. And his older sister is forced to watch. Their mother is still trapped, but many are making their way out. This man and his son have escaped the regional capital of El Geneina, where a massacre has been reported. I ask him to tell me what's happening there. He says death, daily death. The survivors keep streaming in, pained by bullet wounds and a familiar, grim reality. Yusr al-Bagher, Sky News, Eastern Chad.